All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. It's been a while, so yeah, it's been very busy with a lot of stuff. So yeah, today I'm going to like share. There's this particular tool that is going viral right now, and that's MidJourney. MidJourney AI. It's an AI that's an artificial intelligence tool that is used in like creating artworks and stuff. So I'm going to show you how to get it, how to use it, and how to just play around it. Yeah. So basically, just how to use it for any person. So mind you, what you definitely need is you can do it on both your phone, your laptop, anywhere, so long as you can access internet. So what you're going to be needing is a Discord app or a Discord software. So I'm using my system, so definitely will be using the Discord software. So but first you need to go to your web page, and what you just want to do is just type in midjourney.com. So when you click on midjourney.com, now let me just go straight to the main website, because this one is going to bring in the original, like it's going to show me my profile, which I don't want. So let's go straight to the main what's it called. Let me switch network here so we can have a faster network. Else I need to connect. All right, so MidJourney. So the first thing first, you go to midjourney.com, and when you get to midjourney.com, this is the website. It looks very funny, right? It looks very strange. So yeah, what you want to do now is, if you're a new user, you're going to join the beta. So when you click on join the beta, it's going to take you to Discord. So it's going to give you like show up a form of like an invite to Discord. So now what you need to do then is to open Discord. Discord also has a web application. So what you just do is you just accept the invite. So when you click on accept the invite, it takes you to Discord. So let me just click on accept invite. Unable to accept, and that's because I'm already part of it. So what you just do is you go to, for me personally now, I just have to sign in. So when I sign in, you see I already have like a page. But what you're going to do personally is you go to Mid Journey. Okay, you know what? Let's use a new let's use another browser totally, so I can explain it for someone that has not opened it before. All right, so midjourney.com. So when it comes up, the network is pretty bad tonight. I guess it's because of the rain. All right, so what you want to do is you're going to join the beta. So you click on join beta. Now when you join the beta, it's going to show you an invite to Discord. So that's why I said you have to have Discord either on your phone or on your laptop. But at first, it's going to like open it via the Discord web page. That's the web application. So now imagine. So for someone like me now, it's showing that I don't have like a Discord. So I would need to like come up with a username. So let's just say I call myself David, and when I press continue, so it's going to, now too many users have this user's name. Please try again. Now I'm not going to fill in the whole form because I already have Discord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Discord app or software. Let me just open it. Now the idea is this: when you go to the website midjourney.com, click on join the beta. When you click on join the beta, it automatically pops up a Discord invite to MidJourney. So when you click on the invite, it takes you to Discord, and you're going to get to this particular point. So now this is Discord itself. This is how Discord looks like. Now look at this part here. You'll see this is MidJourney. Now I'm also a part of Metaverse, Magna, and Adobe Creative. So that's why we have other channels here. So but let's say you're just opening Discord for the first time. This is the only channel you will see here, which is called MidJourney, and the top here is called your direct messages. So let's say you're chatting with someone directly, you see all your messages here on the direct messages tab. While here you would see all this up from here to this down part is the channel. So the first one is your MidJourney. When you click on it, you would see when you click on MidJourney, this is what you would see. Now, immediately you would see a lot of things going on. Don't get scared. I mean, it's just like Facebook. The moment you open Facebook, you would see a lot of persons posting one or two things, things going on out there. But what you are concerned with is just look at this down part here, right? Now, under information, we have announcements, status, rules, frequently asked questions, getting started, blah blah blah. Now, don't get scared. All you just need to do is just the way the name, like the way it's been explained, is just how simple it is. So, for example, if you click on frequently asked questions, it contains all the questions that you as a new user would want to ask. For example, what is MidJourney? MidJourney is a new research, blah blah blah, and all that, and other questions that you might want to ask. So, if you want to get started, you can click here and read more on getting started. But if you want to just start using the MidJourney application, that's the artificial intelligence, to create your artwork, this is what you do. Now, when you scroll down here, you would see, just look at, after this information, after this support, there's what we call newcomer rooms. This is where you are interested in. So for newcomer rooms, you would see newcomer newbie 130. Now yours might be newbie 160. It might be wherever newbie it is. Just click on it. Now this newbie is like a form of group where everyone gets to like use the artificial intelligence and just type in what they want the AI to show them, and it automatically shows them on this general group. You understand? So whatever, I'm going to show you how to generate an artwork. So but this is where everything happens, like for a new user. Now when you subscribe, you can use the artificial intelligence in your direct message. I'll also show you how that works as well. So for example, now when you click on newbie 130, you can see that a lot of persons have been testing out. You can see this person typed in Pasupata Astra 3D model. You can see different stuff. You can see Chinese dishes. These are different requests from different persons, and that's why most times the reason why it is very good to subscribe is because you might want to generate an artwork where you don't want other people to see it, and you want to probably work on it personally. So you don't want it to be publicized, because as it is publicized now, it's not really yours. For example, this person that says Chinese dishes, I can just click on it and say, okay, I like this first one. Let me download this first one and use it for my project. You see that it is no longer a personalized stuff. It is now a general thing. Now, so let me just explain how it works. When you open newbie, right, and you see a lot of persons posting, and if you scroll down, you see several people posting. Now, for new users, you have 15 free requests. You have 15 free requests. So for example, if I type in something like I want the AI to generate a particular artwork, it's going to give you 4 options. So for example, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to give you 4 options in 4 tiles to form a square. So those 4 options is free, right? You are left with 11 artwork, free artwork. So let's just jump into it. Right now, I have subscribed, so I have 200 images that I can work with. So I mean, I'm good to go, but I'm just going to use this as a form of tutorial. So what you want to do is, under this your message tab here, you click on this message tab, and now the first thing you want to do is you just click on your what's it called? This left slash. This particular slash, you can see this slash when you click on it on your keyboard. Now it's a form of like how do they call it in programming now, like a form of I don't know the word, but it's just like a form of instruction. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, you want to do something, you want to like give an instruction to the AI. So when you click on that slash, other frequently used instruction comes out, but what you are interested in is imagine, and that is where you type in your words and the AI generates the artwork. So when you click on slash, this comes out, and then you click on imagine prompt. So when you click on imagine prompt, you would see that your chat box changes from the usual slash to slash imagine prompt. Then you see this text box blinking, that is, it wants you to type in something. So let's just type in African gods, comma, 8K render. So African gods 8K render. So what I'm telling the AI is, I want you to give me 4 options of African gods, and not just 4 options, but with 8K render. And the next thing you just do is press enter. Now, the moment you press it, you will see that it automatically tags my name, and it says that what's waiting to start. Now, what you just do is, in less than 1 minute, immediately you type in your request. Then you'd have to look for, as it is now, it has finished rendering my particular work. So what you want to do is look for where it is. I just saw it now. Just scroll up. I think I saw it somewhere up here. And the reason why, I mean, you would have to like locate it is because as you are requesting, others too are requesting. So like it's you just have to look for it. And that's another advantage of subscribing, because when you subscribe, you are able to like request without any form of disturbance. So all right, I've seen it. Now you can see this is my render, African gods 8K render. So when you click on it, you can see that this is it, and it's not so clear, right? And that's because it's still, there are still several things you can do to it. Now let me now explain other parts of this MidJourney AI. So when you render out an artwork, and you have these 4 options here, and you're not really feeling it because probably it's not clear, or it is below your standard, or it is not what you're looking for, and you want to probably you want to request another version. So if you look down here, look at this is the artwork it's brought out, right? Now under here you would see U1, U2, U3, U4, and you see V1, V2, V3, V4. Now what this means is this: U1, it's what if you click on U1, it means you want the AI to upscale this first one. Upscale means you want it to add more quality to it, like make it larger and more quality. So for example, if you zoom in, you're able to like see it clearly and stuff like that. Same thing with this U1, U2, U3, U4. So you are telling the AI to upscale the first or the second or the third, whichever one you click on, it automatically regenerates it. Why V1, V2, V3, V4 means, for example, let's say number 1 looks similar to what you're looking for, but you need more variation. So V1 means variation for the first artwork. So variation 1, variation 2, variation 3, variation 4. So if you click on V1, it's going to give you 4 extra artwork that relates to, or that almost look similar to this first one. If you click on V2, it gives you 4 new artwork that is similar to this one. If you click on V3, it gives you 4 new artwork that is similar to this third one. So just like that. And let's just say we want to upscale number 2. So when you click on upscale 2, then it automatically starts building again. So you just have to wait for it to build. You can see it here. This is it. You can see this is my work, and as you can see my work coming in, others as well, they are requesting for artworks. So, and you can see here that it is currently 36% done. So you just have to wait, and you give it about a minute or so. It's actually a very fast artificial intelligence, like very, very fast too. So in a minute you are done with your artwork request. So it's currently at 72%. I mean, this tool is really powerful. I don't think this tool can like discard the creative people, that's the artists and the painters, and I don't think AI can take away that particular place. And the reason why I say that is this: it's, I mean, as powerful as it is, it's still just a tool, right? So our artwork is ready. Now if you click on it, you can see that it is now clearer than the previous one. Now when you press open original, it automatically loads the original. You can see how clear it is. Very, very clear and amazing. So when you save it, you can save it to, I have a folder called MidJourney. You can save it to your MidJourney folder and you continue your work on Discord. Excuse me. Now when you upscale, you can still upscale it more. For example, this particular, let's go to where I saved it. Now this is the file I saved and it is currently 1 MB, 1 megabyte. Now there's also a way to make it higher than 1 megabyte, and that's what we call upscale to max. So when you click on upscale to max, it gives you a larger, a larger view, like a larger size of this particular artwork, and which is very, very amazing. But remember that as a free user, you have just 15 free artwork that you can try out. So for me personally, I'm not really bothered because I mean I have subscribed, and subscription is just $10. If you like, for 200 images per month is $10. If you want more than that as well, you can. There are other plans. Thank you. There are other plans. So yeah, you can also make more variations as well. Like you like this and you want to make more variations, you can make more variations. Now let me explain why I said having, like, making your subscription is better. Now the reason being that as I just created this African God artwork, anyone on this group can just see it and say, oh wow, I love this, and just pick it and download as well and use it. So that's why, I mean, you don't really have privacy when it comes to that. So what you can do is when you subscribe, if you want to subscribe, this is how you do it. You come up here, you would see currently we are in trial. You can look at, this is trial support. If you have questions to ask, probably the admins and stuff, you can come here to ask questions. But yeah, that's not where we're going to. This is where we are going to. Getting started. If you click on getting started right here, you will see once your trial has ended, become a paid membership to subscribe or go to this. So when you click on this account, it takes you to MidJourney, but the account space. Now basic membership is $10, standard is $30. So I did basic membership. You can also do basic, you can do standard, you can do basic if you don't really have, if you're not using this particular project for commercial use, like you're just playing around, having fun and stuff. But if you are actually a commercial painter, you want to use AI, you can definitely go for standard membership. So everything you create would automatically reload here. This is what I've created so far. Everything you create, whether it is the 4 artwork or you upscale something or you upscale to the max, everything automatically show here. And let's go to the down part. You see that this latest design, this latest artwork would be there already. I think it should be up. It should be somewhere up here. Let me reload. If I reload, it's going to come up. All right, you can see it. African gods. So yeah, that's basically it. So let me just quickly explain. Now let's say you've subscribed. The moment you subscribe, you pay, it brings you back to Discord. Then you can go to your direct message. When you go to your direct message, you automatically see MidJourney bots. When you see MidJourney bots, when you click on it, now this is where I personally now do my requests. Like all my requests are done personalized here. They are done like privately here. So for example, if I just click on the slash button or the slash here, this comes up and you click on imagine prompt. Then you type excuse me, then you type what you're looking for. Let's say we want to see an archangel, no, a black archangel, then you say probably 8K render, and probably you now add hyperrealism, and press OK. Then you wait for it to start, and after waiting for it to start, then it start loading. I mean, you can just come up with an idea, ask the AI to generate artworks for you, upscale a particular one that you feel like working with, then you take it to Photoshop and just play around with it. Now we are currently having this load. So yeah, I mean, this is it. We can just take this to Photoshop, open it in Photoshop, and start doing one or two things on this. Just, I mean, it looks very, very fantastic, and the best thing about it is this image does not exist. So it's AI creates out of the blue. So yeah, now I have this prompt that my stuff is ready. So when we click on it, you can see this beautiful concept. Now let's say I love this particular one actually, so I'm going to upscale the first one. So upscaling it, you would to take less than a minute as well to upscale. Now, like I was saying, I said AI, I'm not sure AI can, AI is a tool. So as a painter, as a designer, it's just a tool for you to use to make life easy for you. It doesn't mean that AI would now take away your job as a painter. No. I mean, as a designer, as a painter, wherever it is you are, I believe AI is just to help you make things easier and more creative. So yeah. Now this is an amazing piece. I'm going to open it using then I'm going to save this work as well. Save it here. So basically you can then bring it in and play around whatever it is you want to play around on Photoshop and perform your magic. So yeah, that's basically how to register and sign in for MidJourney AI and start creating your artwork and stuff. A lot of persons have been asking how did I create the African royalties, the one I posted. That's just I created it. I just went straight to, okay, that's been upscaled. I just went straight to, oh, this one that I downloaded has not finished, loading, so I'm going to delete it. So yeah, just the way I explained it, as easy as that. It's very, very easy. It's a very simple tool. Look at the magic. It's a very beautiful tool. So yeah, I believe you can now create your personal stuff wherever it is. The only limitation you have is your creative mind. So yeah, if you love this video, if it resonates with you and you love me to always come up with more ideas in terms of video and tutorials and stuff, you can give me a like, you can comment, and also you can subscribe. Take care.